Alright, welcome back to Phoenix Wright. We will cross-examine this motherfucker.
Wait, that is very hurtful.
Okay, well this is... Well, no, he probably did come alone, but he came to
Well, yeah, he
meet
might have walked... He probably walked in alone, and then fucking Tiger came in afterwards, so... It's very possible that he could have met him. I'd press that statement. I would at least try to see what it says.
By old man, you mean Victor Kudo, right?
Oui, it comes often for my special coffee.
I drank your coffee once, Mr. Armstrong. It's special, I'll give you that. It's worth a sip just for the experience.
Oh, you make me so happy, monsieur. You are most welcome anytime, you handsome devil.
I said it was worth one sip and nothing more.
So, old Mr. Kudo arrived at the restaurant around the same time as Victor. Maybe I should ask about his arrival in more detail.
I mean...
Actually, knowing the time would probably be important, right?
Yeah, because remember the lottery fucking plays at a certain time. So let's ask what time was it.
Out of curiosity, about what time was it when Mr. Kudo arrived?
Oh no, I cannot remember, monsieur.
Are you serious?
I believe we were told by a witness yesterday.
The crime scene was reported at 2:25 p.m. by a kind of scary old man. Wait, 2:25?
Yeah, but that was reporting the crime.
Yeah, that was reporting the crime.
Wait, so what the hell was that? Never mind.
It's a big ass delay. I'll say that much.
Yes.
Does that perhaps jog your memory, witness?
The incident happened about 20 minutes after he arrived. So the victim must have arrived
That's
between
all
2
right,
p.m. and 2:10, no?
That's wrong.
That's blatantly wrong.
That's a contradiction.
Because if we look at the millionaire flyer, or actually one of those lottery things, every Monday at 1:30.
So what the hell was he doing there for half an hour?
Staring at waitresses.
The victim must have arrived between 2 and 2:10. So
Wait, yeah, look at
Wait, he must have arrived.
And the victim also, the witness also said that he was looking for a payphone for 5 minutes.
no, but that's just
Happy
when
too,
the
huh?
victim arrived to the
Yeah, when he arrived.
when he arrived to the restaurant. We're talking about like after he won the lottery and after he...
Yes.
Thank you for your
happened
help
after
in joking. Okay.
I can't sit here all the time and do nothing now, can I?
Wait a minute.
The time of the day will be added to the witness's testimony.
Oui, monsieur judge. Everything I do it for you.
Mr. Bien, that's French, isn't it?
Oh, God.
I'm glad at least one person is in a good mood.
Yeah, really.
He's even humming a song to himself.
Not wrong after I'm just 2 p.m. What happens if you ask the other question if you can? Yeah, try asking the other one if you can.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
What?
this completely... The thing changed.
I think he's just skipping through this real quick.
No, yeah. This was the right one though.
Yeah, it changed. Yeah, it changed.
Yeah, it
So,
changed.
Okay, but present this, right?
Yeah, the millionaire radio flyer.
There it is.
There you go.
Alright, I'm telling you your bullshit. I'm afraid I finally got you, Mr. Armstrong.
What do you mean?
At the time in question, the victim was listening to a radio in his earpiece. The show he was listening to was Millionaire Radio. Each week, they announced the winning numbers on the $500,000 lottery ticket.
Oui, that must be the showman Vegeta was listening to.
So he admits it.
I can't see any problem with this testimony, Mr. Wright.
Wait for
There's
it.
a problem. I'm wondering.
Yeah, that's
I
the
wonder about
problem.
This copyright.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
I wonder what happens when we get copyrighted.
I know what happens. I don't want to go into detail about it.
What's this copyright you speak of?
You said that the victim arrived at your restaurant after 2 p.m., correct?
Oui, I am sure of it. I remember perfectly now.
Oh! Better take that back.
I know it was that time because I had just finished serving the lunch menu.
Get to the point, Trite, if you have one.
Boy's got millions on his head.
The show that is broadcast live at 1:40 p.m. It claims to be the most thrilling 10 minutes of your life.
It's on the
think-
air at 1:30?
I think you can turn it back on, Nick. Now, supposedly,
turn it on.
Nope.
Or not.
Damn it! And supposedly the victim made some noise when it was announced that he had won.
Ah!
I can turn to Super Saiyan 3! And yet, I don't believe his cry of joy could have occurred around 2 p.m. Because the show had already finished more than
No!
Turn on the music, damn it.
There we go.
Sorry, I was trying to do that.
The victim we've been told about has done nothing but the impossible. Listening to the radio with a refreshing eardrum, catching a show that was already over.
Becoming Super Saiyan 3.
There's
Pulling
only
a
one
Joker on
conclusion-
SAOMD.
My pride!
There's only one conclusion you can draw from his fact.
He's got high interest rates.
He's a principal
The
Saiyans.
victim was an imposter acting out of the poisoning 40 minutes after the murder. Yes, there was 2 Vegetas in test pit that day. The real Vegeta, now dead, having been poisoned by the real killer.
God damn it, I thought we got rid of baby ages ago.
And the phony Vegeta acting the vent for Mr. Kudo, the witness.
It certainly seems that way. I mean, if that wasn't the case, how would you explain the time discrepancy?
Oh, dear God.
Quite a performance, Trite. You're almost on a roll.
Almost.
Sadly, you lack the rock and hard foundation of rhythm to build your song.
Proof that did happen.
What is this? Musical Therapy 101?
Music theory. It's music theory.
Therapy.
Music.
Whatever.
Let's
Hopefully at
recap.
least
According
enjoy
to
it.
your imaginative theory, it's now just after 2 p.m. The phony elk is performing a play for the benefit of Mr. Kudo. How do you explain, then, where the real Glen Elk is? Dead.
Disposed of, probably.
I don't believe I have to spell this out for the court. However, at the time the real Vegeta was already dead.
That's certainly the obvious conclusion.
Thank you, Trite. That's exactly what I was hoping you would say.
What?
Now, I presume you can prove this theory of yours. Can you explain where the missing corpse went to?
Oh, come on.
Missing corpse?
Do we have something?
According to the old man's testimony, there was only one other customer there. That customer was the phony Glen Elk. Then where did the killer hide the body of the real victim? Well,
The
where else?
prosecution has a valid point, Mr. Wright.
Where else would it be?
If your theory is to stand up to examination by the court, you must provide us with proof by answering the prosecution's question.
Well, can he fucking prove it?
Where did the killer hide the body?
Well,
Oh,
this
gee, I
copyright
wonder
music.
where he could have hid it, actually.
Yes, Your Honor.
No conjecture, Trite. Let's hear some facts for once. Show the court a piece of evidence that proves where the body was hidden.
Sorry. What's with the intense pressure in here all of a sudden?
Is there a way you can prove it?
I thought I had him with that contradiction. but he's turned it all around and backed me into the corner instead.
Well, Mr. Wright, the court will now hear the defense's theory and evidence. First, where was the body of the real Mr. Vegeta concealed?
Inside the restaurant, probably in the kitchen.
Yes.
It can't be outside.
There's no fucking way, or else someone would have noticed.
So it had to be inside.
Yeah, you can turn on back the music, can't you?
The
No,
music's
I
not
just
right.
heard it.
It would have been too dangerous to take the body outside. Obviously, the body must have been hidden somewhere inside Tesman.
Interesting. But where could a body have been hidden inside a restaurant? Other than cutting it up and oh, wait a minute.
Is that why the
Didn't
food
know
tastes
we were-
so shit?
No, don't give us
I didn't
ideas,
know- I
Scooter.
didn't know-
Perhaps you
I
would
didn't
care
know we
to
were
assure the
playing
court
Walking
on
Dead
these
to-
players,
Walking
Mr. Wright.
Dead.
Mr. Armstrong is a fucking cannibal. I swear to God.
Yes, Your Honor. Right under your beard.
Go to the kitchen. It has to be there.
But it was hidden here.
I see.
Damn it.
Nope. Nice supposition, but the real question is, can you back it up?
Can you?
Where's the evidence that proves the body was hidden in that location? His medicine was there.
Oh, yeah!
Take that! Alright, now unmute it.
Mr. Armstrong, do you recognize this battle?
Thank God.
No, 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 no! I have never seen that ugly bottle before in my life. Get that away from me.
Victim
It's
medicine
kryptonite.
found covered in unidentified fingerprints in the kitchen.
I only use the very best bottles, monsieur. It's the highest quality only for me. No.
Quote unquote highest quality.
Mm-hmm.
Where
You
was
can't
that
even
bottle
serve a
found,
decent
Mr.
meal.
Wright?
Interesting enough, Your Honor. It was found in the kitchen of Tesbin.
Where? But I only ever use these bottles for my aromatherapy oils.
No, but this bottle doesn't contain aromatherapy oil, Mr. Armstrong. Now, it contains a medication.
What kind of medication?
I'm sure everyone remembers, don't they? That Mr. Egg visits an...
How the fuck do you say that?
Visited a gynecologist clinic and was given medication that day.
gynecologist?
Given medication on the day.
You can't be serious.
I don't know.
At least say the word first, and I'll say the rest.
Sorry.
That's like the absolute opposite.
I know it is.
You can't even get a gynecologist as a man.
What?
You can't even see a gynecologist as a man.
Oh.
That's what I meant. You can't be serious.
7, by the way.
The defense has the contents of the bottle analyzed, and I have the lab results here.
Son of a bitch.
The contents of the bottle match the prescription of that was given to Mr. Egg. Vegeta murderer had hid the body in the restaurant's kitchen.
Frieza!
At which time, this bottle was fell out of the victim's closet.
Frieza!
Mr. Armstrong, when the incident occurred, didn't you say you were in the kitchen?
Oh.
Mon Dieu!
Yes, you know what I'm talking about to say. It was you who hid the victim's body. You did a fine job pretending to defend my client, Miss Maggey Bird, however. We're setting her up to take the fall behind the poor girl's back.
No!
Order! Order! This is an extraordinary development. Witness, did you murder Prince Vegeta?
Never! I could not do such a horrible thing! Huh? No!
Mr. Goto?
Bitterness.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
He went from screaming no, just. Oh,
No, he just chugged coffee. That's it.
He was saying that as he was chugging the damn coffee.
The bitterness. Every time I get lied to, I always down a mug of coffee.
Okay.
That's one of my rules.
Dude,
That's a funny
if that
one.
were the-
Rules do
If that
have.
were the fucking case, you'd be fat as fuck.
It's-
Really?
he's like Barney Stinson. He has multiple number one rules.
Do you have the slightest idea how many cups you have had by now?
It's under 17. We know that much.
Then I like to do the same to the person who lied to me. I like to take them down with my empty cup.
Don't throw it at me.
Listen up, chef. How about a brand new flavor in your ear? My aged, oh god, deficient friend.
Javis, the man pardon. Please, you must hear me out.
Sure.
It is a trap. Listen to me, por favor.
Now you're speaking Spanish.
Yo hablo español, Mr. Armstrong, and por favor is in Spanish.
You
I did not read that in old man's voice. Hang on.
Yo hablo español, Mr. Armstrong, and por favor is Spanish.
I like the first time you read it.
Sorry.
It's just what?
I'm only gonna ask you once. Did you do it?
No, absolutely no.
Let's hear it. Got one shot, right, Gramps?
Witness, the court will permit you the chance to make one final statement. If you lie under oath again, Mr. Goto's coffee mug awaits you. Wait, what? As does my gavel.
And
You
as
heard
well
it.
as my ear.
It is
I mean, my
clear.
finger. Why do they always say in the movies, I got a bad feeling about this?
Very well. Begin your final testimony, Mr. Armstrong. Execution begin.
Actually, what am I talking about using my finger? I can airbend.
Oh my god.
Ah!
It is true. I hid a body in the kitchen.
Alright.
A man forced me to do it. I had no choice.
I wonder why and who.
I had to go along with him because there was a reason why I could not refuse.
We know the reason.
But I did not kill him. I swear it. You must believe me. I am just a harmless pink boy chef.
You were forced? By who?
I cannot say, or I will be erased.
How? Let's try a different question then. When Mr. Egg died, was he really the only person at the table?
There was.
Music.
There was music.
Aha!
There was another man.
I
Which
knew it.
corroborates Maggie's testimony.
No. You gotta say, I knew it.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it. Maggey was telling the truth. Do it. Do it.
You may cross-examine the witness now, Mr. Wright.
I don't
To
think
answer your
I don't
question,
really see a need to do cross-examine him.
Well,
There's
obviously,
just one more thing that I need to do.
we could figure who the hell's making him do
I'm gonna
this.
break this guy and tell us the name of the real killer, and also turn on the music.
By the way, whoever asked about why when he said he carried race, he's got this. He's got the power of Monica by his side. Okay.
Oh, we
We don't need to press anything. Just go to the thing. The man forced him to do it. He had no choice. That would be Furio Tigre. Next statement. I had to go along with it because there was a reason why I couldn't refuse. That would be because you're in debt, my guy. So if it were me, I would either go to the second statement and present Tiger's profile, or the third statement and present his loan contract. I'm willing to bet it doesn't matter which you do.
Why are there dogs in the court?
Fucking hell, it's my dogs.
You have $500,000 debt, don't you?
$500,000? Is this true, Mr. Armstrong?
Oui, Jesus désolé. I was weak and I borrowed the money.
Again? Come on!
God damn it!
Why is it? Oh, why is we just keep the music playing at this fucking point?
Because I don't want to freaking edit all of our audio out.
This is Mr. Armstrong's Achilles heel.
Achilles heel.
Achilles, yeah.
That's why you couldn't refuse anything because asked by
Now
this
present
man.
Furio Tigre.
$500,000 loan from a black market loan shark, and you had no way of paying it back, did you? That's why you were forced to do anything this man told you.
Oui, it is as you say.
And the truth shall set you free.
My client lied about her age! She was only 17 when she got married, which makes her a minor. And in the great state of California... Okay, sorry. Mr. Armstrong.
Heck,
Okay, don't
Tiger,
read it!
He told me he was going to
Hey,
use my
Kim.
restaurant for
Hey,
a
Kim.
business rent his violence.
Nick, your mic's still muted.
Oh yeah, his mic is muted, isn't it?
Fuck!
You're an idiot!
Telling him multiple
I'm not
times.
taking
I was
questions.
quoting liar, liar.
He was meeting the victim to demand he had to repay his loan.
My client lied about her age! She was only 17 when she got married, which makes her a minor. And in the great state of California, no minor can enter into any legal contract without parental consent, including...
Well then, I don't know why it happened like that.
prenuptial agreements! This contract is void! The fact that my client was written more than Seattle Slew is irrelevant.
My pride.
I'm waiting for Scooter
Oh,
to read
liar, liar, I remember.
this. I'm waiting for Scooter to read this.
Oh, I just didn't what he told me to do. I had no choice.
Standard community property applies if she child half of the marital assets, or $11.395 million.
Hello.
Hello!
Maggie.
God damn it.
I carried the body in inconscient Maggey out to the dining table. She looked very good, monsieur. And into the kitchen. At the shot, I tried to forget what I didn't see.
And that's the game! Nothing further, Your Honor.
Yeah, but
I think
Test
we can
people
now
will
safely
fly.
say that the man who forced you your hand was Shadow the Hedgehog.
this, just looking at him, you can tell he's already a.
Yeah, true.
I don't even look at the chef as gay. He's just not right in the head.
I do have one further question for you, Mr. Armstrong.
Why are you giving me more work to edit with?
Forgot about that.
The poison and the lottery ticket that were found in the defendant's apron pocket. Did you place them to frame Maggey Bird?
Oh.
Well,
No, I knew nothing about that.
Scratch, what did you turn?
What did you?
Making it look like it was Maggie who had done it. I was no.
When did you turn
It
into an
is
old man?
despicable!
Me?
Mr. Godo,
What?
you're a bitch. You will also summon this Furo Tiger as a witness.
Furio
You're a bitch.
Tigre. Furio Tigre is his name.
I doubt that we can be arranged today, so we will adjourn for now. Proceedings will continue tomorrow.
Hold
Court
on.
is adjourned.
No, he already called him.
30 minutes.
What? What is this copyrighted music I hear? Is that boss music?
It's called Bat.
Trial
it's
will go
called
on. I'll see to it myself.
It's called I Hate
I
Your
need
Guts.
half an hour to get that guy on the stand. Not a minute more.
How the?
Don't sit back and relax yet, Trey. No one knows if that chef is really telling the truth. This trial will go either way.
Very well. Your request is granted, Mr. Godo, even though you're still a bitch. We will resume once the Shadow the Hedgehog is ready to take the stand. Until then, court is adjourned for a 30-minute recess.
God damn it.
And
Get
meanwhile,
the
the
fuck out
judge
of
is
my
a
court, you
bitch.
assholes!
And meanwhile, the judge is a bitch.
That's the first half.
All right, we're almost there. Making good progress.
See you next time at Phoenix Wright.
Yes, next time
Fuck
we'll
yeah.
continue.